everybody knows about Awestin.
That's why we're separating the two, because they end up turning off switches. They end up having that power level. We need one to go to Vegas. We need one to stay here in Dallas.
Oh God. One of them needs to dye their hair blonde and just be like, yeah, this is the energy I constantly, you know. Well, I'm just permanent Super Saiyan. Anyway, Pichu Ness versus Young Link Yoshi. All right, so I have no idea how I can expect this to go, besides just hits everywhere and maybe a projectile here and there.
Yeah, there's a lot of you got two what's it called, like brawlers, and Pichu and
Ness. Yeah.
Young Link, yeah, and then Ness and Yoshi are just like in some weird category that no one knows.
Right. Well, of course, though, like I feel like Pichu and Ness, you know, are pretty much like the same type of idea where it's like, hey, they're both small and they're just kind of like in your face. They're kind of just dancing around your shield. They're kind of just, you know, getting those hard hits every you know, here and there. And just out of nowhere, you know, you think you're in advantage, but you're actually not.
Yeah, and right now, my man YellowRello, I'm sorry, is having the hardest time getting back to stage. Pichu gets hit at 90. He is so close to death percent. The next big hit from either of these guys will actually put him in the grave. It's so crazy for such a character that's like, you know, considered top tier.
You know, it's funny. I think it's silly to say, like, could you ever just like look back and be like, hey, guys. Oh, that was a nice up air though.
He stuck that in there, man. I don't know when he stuck that in there. Good stuff by him.
And speaking of up airs, he's just gonna retort immediately by just falling straight down and getting what got him killed. But I mean, if you ever think about, like, hey, if you were in the midst of Smash 4 meta, you know, would you come back and be like, yeah, hey, when the next Smash game gets out, you guys think it'd be do you think it'd be crazy if Pichu would be higher tier than Bayonetta? Just think about what that would sound like.
Oh my God. Okay, can we talk about HyLeN's little gimp right there with the Nair? Closing out the stock, but unfortunately it's ding himself, so we're down to even stocks right now. And
even stocks, but the game is definitely not even given how high Yoshi's percentage is. I haven't really been focusing on the numbers too much because they rack up too quickly. But everyone's at 2 stocks right now, so we all know. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
So just oh wow, he almost got gift right there.
What were you saying, man? Because there's a lot of action going on right now.
Right. I mean, you can't really like focus on any one specific thing when it comes to doubles and ultimate. Everyone's just running around and hitting everything. I mean, neutral is just like, hey, people are going to get hit every half a second.
Oh, okay, that was a great Nair to show the reaction to the air dodge to the ledge. So that was very, very smart from my man Awestin. But against Nair, it seems like they're just trading stocks between YellowRello and Awestin. If I hit you with up air, you're going to hit with up air. If I hit you with Nair, I want to kill you with an air as well.
And he's going to go for the down air to get the kill. And, well, I mean, this could be even because we all know, you know, Pichu is very close to kill percent for being, you know. Yeah, well, speak the devil. Speak of the devil. It's actually a really close game so far, though. Yeah. Really close game. This is winners finals, not grand. Okay.
Yeah, this is winners finals right now. So I mean, this just shows the category of players that these two are very much are.
Oh man, you saw Awestin try to punish that up B, but if you, for those that don't know, Young Link is like a not as hard hitting Link that has very little cooldown on practically everything. His up B has so much less end lag than you think it does. His down air has so much less end lag than you think it does. His arrows, his boomerang, everything is so quick from Young Link that he's just so deceptive. You think you're gonna whip punish him, but you're just not. It's just.
Oh my God!
What did he recover there?
I think it was from the Young Link's bonds. But if we could talk a little bit about what's going on right now, these guys are at like their last talks right now. This is very dire. The person who dies next will be potentially screwing over their teammate. Oh,
soft air or back air. My bad.
Soft back air, not taking the stock, but I mean, goodness grief! Look at all this percentage right there, and Yoshi's eating so much percent and still not dying. Oh,
missed time down D. Oh, but now it comes down to. Okay, I think it's going to come down to what's going to happen first. Never mind. That's how that's going to get. Man, Ness's back air is so powerful in this game.
Not only is Ness's back air so powerful, it's the fake ass they can do with the stall as well. As you saw, they stalled a little bit. My man melee bit throughout the side tilt.
Right.
Awestin reacted, hit him with the back air. It's just so many things in this character's toolkit that have now been Awestin knows how to use.
Yeah, that's something that I've noticed. I don't think that's something that he's been doing because, you know, it got buffed in Ultimate. He actually, like, started using that move pretty frequently. PSI Magnet, not exactly as like a you know, not just to recover, but using it as like a stall. He started using it as a stall back in like the in the late Smash 4 meta, And like he's just gotten better at it because Ultimate has come out and now it has a hitbox on it, which makes it even more threatening. So that's, you know, it's something that he's been incorporating into his play more recently, but not because of Ultimate. And now Ultimate's kind of like, hey, let's make this move have a hitbox on it because that sounds fun, right? And now it's definitely one of Ness's best buttons with the stall, the small hitbox, and the quick and also very strong kill power behind a lot of his aerials.
Yeah, because
up air comes out very quick, you know, for a hit. Back air comes out very quick. Nair sometimes also kills, you know, and is also very, very quick.
Yeah, you have so many, because due to the fact that you do stall, and let's say if somebody blocks that, you get immediate arrow, or not arrow, aerial afterwards. So you get like a nair, you get a forward air, you get an up air, you get something that's more positive on blocking. We're starting to see the counter pick here going to Battlefield, which I'm pretty sure almost all these characters like Battlefield except for Pichu.
I'm not too well versed in these specific characters and just like what their strengths are. What is it that makes Pichu not the best on Battlefield?
Now normally it's in the 1v1 scenario, but the jolts don't have as much neutral pressure as they normally do, just because
that's all I needed to. That's all I needed to know, because those moves, you know, I mean, you can't exactly say, you know, projectiles, you know, are plus on block, but like whenever Pichu's like go for those thunder jolts, it's because they're kind of like, hey, look, I'm just gonna come down with them. Stronger than Pichu's. Oh, that actually killed.
Wait, what? I thought he got hit and the hitbox went away, and the hitbox was still there. I think it was. That's a little bit nutty, actually. Okay.
Pichu has quite possibly just instantly.
Everybody is dying right now.
Yeah. Pichu has quite possibly some of the best privilege in this game. He gets away with so much because of the small body and very active hitboxes, and that is another stock.
That was not a small body getting treated bad right there. That was a medium-sized body getting to work. Awestin is still ridiculous. Welcome to DFW, my man YellowRello. Awestin showing no mercy, but YellowRello also showing no mercy too, responding with a nair to kill him off the side.
Oh, man.
Great stuff from him. So I'm liking the doubles play. It's always hot and heavy, especially when you get two teams the caliber of these guys in winners finals.
I wonder if that's going to have to do anything with, like, because honestly, getting PK Thunder 2, you know, it's more than just the fact that you got killed by the move. It's more so, like, how early it kills kind of messes with your head. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that. That killed 2. What on earth?
Was that bad DI or something? I felt like he had smash forward knockback for a second and just died.
Maybe.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Awestin
yeah, see, like, chasing with up air and... Uh-oh. And that's pretty much the game.
Yeah, and
that's four stocks to 1. You know, with a team like Dakpo and Awestin, it takes honestly more than a miracle to come back from this.
Yeah, don't be wrong. HyLeN's good, but I don't know if he's that good to bring this back to all the way down to the wire anyway.
Like, you know, and like both Dakpo and Awestin have a stock to throw away if they want to. They could go for some really risky options if they want to, at least for one stock.
HyLeN just trying his best to make anything happen. Both these guys are at a high percentage, though. I'm pretty sure like Nair might actually kill Pichu of all characters.
Yeah, well, I mean, you said it.
And speaking of double, he shot up air. Down air does not work like that for Young Link. In fact,
oh man, he's still got the stuff. He has the chance, hey, but
we might see the comeback of Legends.
Oh no. TI toward the blast zone to be under. Ooh, okay. The delay on that. That's it. Oh, no, never mind. He was focused.
Oh, what the tech!
Oh, man.
HyLeN, do this. Do it! Okay, no, okay. No, did not get the power source that he needed from the people. No Spirit Bomb today, boys. He's out of there.
You could tell he was trying his heart out to recover.
He was.
He was like, I mean, teching that up smash, you know, avoiding the edge guards. Oh, man.
He's playing pretty good. I mean, honestly, if they were down stock, he might have been able to bring that back, but no, man.
I mean, he did bring it. I mean, if they both had one stock, he did definitely bring back a 2v1. But unfortunately for him, you know, they had a completely separate stock. I mean, that game went so quick.